As climate change continues to impact Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean, the need arises to build resilience within communities. But what does that resilience look like? And what methods are sure to work within the unique parameters of the Caribbean region? Well, that is being explored through a seminar hosted by Natural Infrastructure for Caribbean Resilience, NICaR, which is being funded by the United States Forest Service, USFS, as part of the Biden-Harris administration's commitment to PACC 2030, the U.S. Caribbean Partnership to address the climate crisis 2030. More in this report from Kandace Jackson.
The Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Office predicts the 2024 dry season will be hotter and drier than normal. Already the country is experiencing these conditions, affecting the water supply to households, impacting farmland and sparking bushfires in Tobago and in Trinidad. The same conditions are being experienced across the Caribbean. United States Ambassador to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Kandace Jackson, witnessed the impact of bushfires while recently flying from Suriname over Guyana and into Trinidad.
And while I'm not one to be an alarmist, we must face the reality that our world is indeed in peril and that climate change knows no borders. I could see that from the sky.
Along with a harsher dry season, more intense periods of rainfall are expected during the wet season. Heavier rainfall on dry land can have devastating impacts on communities as landslides and flooding become more prevalent. Building community resilience, therefore, becomes important. It is one cause that the United States is supporting in the Caribbean.
The path to a sustainable future is not a solitary path. It's one that we all walk together, side by side, together.
The United States Forest Service, through its Natural Infrastructure for Caribbean Resilience NICaR program, is hosting a 5-day regional seminar on ecosystem restoration at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Trinidad. The aim is to determine solutions for building resilience in communities. NICaR Communications Specialist Dana Lynn Swaby explained that their tagline for this mission is Local Action for Sustained Resilience.
And the sustained resilience that we're talking about is ongoing work led by our local partners, because once the international partners leave, that action has to continue, and it's our local partners who do that work across the region.
Building community resilience is a crucial component of the government's national climate change policy. Minister of Planning and Development Penelope Beckles-Robinson looks forward to the outcomes of solutions from the seminar, which can be utilized throughout Trinidad and Tobago.
As our cities and towns continue to grow, it is imperative that we prioritize resilience in our urban planning and development strategies. Green infrastructure, community engagement, and innovative design solutions are just some of the tools at our disposal to build resilient urban environments.
This seminar involves participants from environmental protection institutions, community-based organizations, and tertiary institutions across the Caribbean. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.